I don't know how long I was muted for, and I apologize in advance. Hi. I'm sorry I'm basically 5 to 10 minutes late. I started streaming, or I clicked the start stream button, and then I had to go and poop. And y'all know how pooping goes. There's a little bit, or there's a lot of it. And then while I was pooping, my washing machine stopped, so I had to go through everything in the dryer. I've got my stuff on the table ready for me to fold, so that will be something that I do before I go to bed tonight. Hello, welcome. With that, I was thinking about our Pokemon team. And I'm thinking that while I like the idea of Crobat, I have never used a Murkrow before. And I'm overthinking this trading. Hi Ginger! Hello Doomslayer! How are you guys? How's it going? Bad idea that we'll get KO in no time. Really, Murkrow? Okay, good to know. Go to the cycle shop. Good thing I remember what we're doing. Thank you for the tip, Doomslayer. I appreciate that. So I'm not... This is your sign? Ah! Sent him stream to bed. Okay. Oh. It's that time of day. Ooh. Blue, red, yellow, or green. I dislike that when you pick your color, your bike set doesn't go with it. Your uniform, whatnot. But I do like the color green right now. Yeah, no. Blue. No. Red. See, the red matches our uniform so much better, but I don't want the color red. Yellow's a good color. But I do like the color green. So we're going to go with green. Anyone who is joining us and is new and lurking, your strategy will be for the end game. Gyarados, Machamp, Alakazam, Staraptor, Luxray, and then Fernape. Okay. That's a good team. That is a good team right there. You like the green one better? I do too. Woo! As a wee. Anyways, Doomslayer, just so that way you are aware, we're not reading all of the text that pops up on the screen. We're basically trying to fill up our Pokedex on Pokemon Home, so that way I can get the shiny whatever it is I normally that you would get. I think it's Caldeo. I don't remember which one it is. So currently this is what our team looks like. Prinplup is the one that I started this game off with. Monkey and Broccoli were traded in. I do have over here a female Piplup that I wanted on my team, but when Monkey and you can, oh no, thank you, I appreciate that. It's better if I do it, you know, but I really appreciate the offer. Thank you so much. I also want, like, you know, all the stuff and things on myself. It's about the grind, my dude. And so the psychopath in me is also doing the male-female variations. And that's why you'll see like 2 Bidoofs, 2 Cricketoons, 2 Cricketots. You've already gotten Gen 1 to 7? Oh man, good for you. I do already have a male and female Gyarados in my Pokemon Home, so we're not going to be too worried about these guys. Same thing with Zubat and Golbat. I already have a male and female versions. It's Crobat that I don't have a male-female. And that's why I have 2 Wurmples here. Or not Wurmples, Beautiflies here. And I'm overthinking my Cascoons because I have the game save. I'm overthinking it, and I'll explain it when I have a better idea of how to explain it. Right now, I'm just kind of like all over the place because I just got home like an hour and a half ago. Ooh, I got a rare candy for beating 44 Pokemon. That's cool. Now I'm just deciding if I should do it for all the games. Well, there's 2 other gens out. At this point, you may as well just do it for the games. Oh, hold on, let the dog go out. The only 2 that I have completed Pokédexes for in Pokemon Home is Scarlet Violet and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Right now you're playing Pokemon Stadium. I have... Okay. So my Pokemon journey started off with... Where was I? My brother was playing Diamond, and I watched him picking his Pokemon, and I fell in love with Turtwig. That's part of the reason why I have a Gretel on my team. Oh, I don't have anything that's good against... Well, we're just gonna make it work. So I watched him pick... He picked Chimchar because he liked the fire, and I love turtles. So when I saw Turtwig, I was like, oh, I want one. So I got Pearl. And so that was my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl. And then it just kind of went from there. I never played the Game Boy versions, and I never played the regular versions. I don't know how to say regular. I never played like Emerald or Crystal. I didn't play Red or Blue. Basically Pearl and Soul Silver were my 2 starting Pokemon games. And then from there, it was just, as we got them, we remember. Oh, come on. There we go. But like any of the side games, like Stadium, I'm sure there's another one, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but like I've never played those games personally. We did play Mystery Dungeons, Explorers of Sky, Explorers of Time. Platinum was your first for $3. Oh man, I remember my brother and I scouring to find Platinum back when it was like $70. And my brother has 2 of the cartridges, but one of them doesn't work. And we don't know where to look to get it fixed. Especially with the little town that we live in. We would have had to send it to like a bigger city to get it fixed, and we just don't trust it. So he's got the only copy of Platinum out of the 2. Oh, the best part, it was complete in a box. Oh man, that's amazing. The last game that I got was, or I should say, the last DS game I bought for myself was gotta pull out Old Reliable here. I still have my 3DS. Okay, there's nothing in there. So I have, this is back before everything got ridiculous. I have Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I bought all these games. And I have the older version of Diamond and Pearl. You're still missing those? Oh man. They're impossible to find nowadays. But I have Diamond and Pearl. And then I do have Black and White. However, I only have white 2. I do not have black 2. I do have Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon X is my first Pokemon game that I actually beat the Elite Four. I soft-locked myself in white, and I had to completely restart, and I just kind of like lost interest in it. And I do have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. And I have Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. And Ultra Moon, or not Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun. I have the Sun ones. Ultra Sun, I still have yet to actually play. I had 2 shinies on there that I needed to transfer, and I had a friend who helped me do the transferring. And so I just have yet to play it. I would like to play it for stream, but I didn't care for Pokemon Sun, personally. And so I have a hard time, like, wanting to get into playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and all that. And then, I have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee in a cartridge. There's Eevee. There's Arceus. Violet. Pearl. Sword. I have Pokemon Sword. And here is Let's Go Eevee. My husband has the digital copy on his Switch, so that's how I was able to get the Pokedexes for Sword and Shield. And I'm not done with Shields just yet. I'm still missing a couple Pokemon from there. I have Pokemon Violet, but my husband has Pokemon Scarlet, and that's currently in his Switch because he was playing it. We had 2 copies of Pokemon Legends Arceus at one point, but I don't know where it went. And somewhere on my desk. Okay, and I'm playing Diamond right now, but here's the other copy of Pearl, which I'm super glad I have because I'm trying to play that off stream, but I don't have the time because I'm either at work or I'm streaming. The only games you completed are Y and Ultra Moon, all the Switch games except Gen 8 and 9, and ZA and Arceus. I actually have not beaten Arceus personally. Oh, I gotta put it back in my purse. Look at this cute little thing. I love this thing. I saw it on TikTok and I got so upset when I saw that it was going to be only at Target, and then it came to my local GameStop and I was just like, I need to have that. But Legends Arceus, I beat I think it was Dialga because I wanted Adamant on my team. I beat Dialga the first time, but I never went back to get Giratina. So I didn't know about Volo until I was watching a TikTok and somebody was saying something about it. So like 3 months later I got spoiled about the ending because I never went back to complete the game like an idiot. And then I beat Violet and Scarlet. And I'm playing Legends ZA now. However, I'm at a part where I have to grind berries. Ooh, I'm talking for too long. And I hate grinding the berries I need to get Groudon and Kyogre next. And it's just, it's tedious. I'm having a hard time. I'm losing it. And there's no real easy way to grind berries, especially if you don't have all the right berries to begin with. Gen 8 you're saving for last. Gen 8 is... Which one is Gen 8 again? Sword and Shield. My problem with that is Zarude? The weird dark monkey. I shouldn't say that. Dark type monkey? I think it's a dark type. I missed every giveaway that they did for that one, basically. So, like, when they were giving out Zarude, I think with the scarf, I missed it. But then they released him on Pokemon Go. And I have him in Pokemon Go. Yes, he's a dark type monkey. I knew it. I knew he was dark type. But I need to transfer him over to my sword, and then that one will be done. And I have to be very careful with my Zarude. And if I'm mispronouncing that name, I apologize. I haven't seen the anime, so I don't know how it's actually pronounced. Ooh. Also, for living decks, you have every mythical, or you can easily get it. Oh. So, I'll need to, like, do a whole link where I link, like, my Discord, or at least, like, I need to do, like, something with my Instagram, so that way I can link what shinies and, like, a living Pokedex that I have, or something like that. Because I have Celebi. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Celebi from Pokemon Go. I have a shiny Mew from Pokemon Go. I have a shiny Meltan from Pokemon Go. I don't think shiny Victini has been released yet, or he has and I was just gonna pay for it. I don't remember exactly. I'll have to double check my shiny legendaries. But yeah, it's a hot mess. I'm just starting from what I know, and that's just playing the games, and then we'll go from there. Mew, you made a deal with the devil? Ooh. Hello, Watch. Aw, Watch. Thank you for the gifted stuff to Ginger. I don't know if it's showing on you. It is showing, it might be showing up on you. Apparently, -5 out of 20 has been gifted to my channel. And I'm so sorry, that number is so stupid. I don't know what that is. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, sir. That's funny. In red, you made a deal with the devil in red. That's interesting. Doom, what did you do? Search Pokemon. Let's go with Purple for that one. Oh, Tim Slayer, you just subscribed. Thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Officially, or ma'am. Welcome, Doom. Oh, we gotta get you back to even. -4. That doesn't make any sense to me. How? Do I have enough to do a gifted sub? I might not have enough for a gifted sub. I get paid on Friday, so I can do one on Saturday. No, I don't have enough. That's okay. I appreciate you two subscribing, though. That was very nice of you. You bought a used copy that had the save file. Oh! And that's how you made a deal with the devil? Why do you sound like that? Okay, you're back. Hey, welcome back. You have a gifted sub. Hi, Jess. Yo, I remember when the game came out, I spent a month soft resetting for a shiny Turk before I remotely played it. Ginger, I finished my dinner and moved to the bed like usual. Yeah! Ginger, you have a gifted sub. Hello, Jess. Hello, Witch. Hello, Doom. Man, we're popping tonight. Let's Go Pikachu was way worse. What is that? What is what? Are you talking about your badge? What? I'm so confused. What is happening? Oh, thank you again, Watch. I know, right? It's popping off tonight. One negative grayed out, right? That's so weird. I don't understand what the negatives are. Or why they're suddenly, like, here. I wonder if I can do... I wonder, is that inactive? It is an active! Look at that! Alright guys, so I don't know how to do shoutouts with the @ for whoever. So I just have your name as like an exclamation point. So there is Watch. He streams on Sundays 95-80% of the time. You're welcome, Watch. If I remember correctly, you're playing a lot of Arc Raiders recently too. So I don't know if that's what you're still planning on playing on Sunday or if it's back to Sea of Thieves, but I would recommend going to Watch and giving him a follow because he's been super supportive of me and I try to be supportive of him, and sometimes life just gets in the way, you know? Oh, there you are, Doom. You traded a level 1 Pidgey for a Mew to a hacker? That's terrifying. No wonder you made a deal with the devil. Hello, Icon. Thank you for checking in. Can someone give me the rundown on gifted subs? You can gift a sub. I don't know how to specifically gift a sub to someone. But I know that if you go to... How did I do it? I'm on my phone. I gifted sub. So basically, you know how you can subscribe to someone on their Twitter? Or not Twitter, on their Twitch? Hold on, 1 second. Yes, I use my Amazon Prime to sub and not just follow a streamer. Yes. So, gifted subs are basically someone else is paying you to have that subscription, or paying for you to have that subscription for 30 days or something like that. Yeah. Yes. Okay, got it. Perfect. I forgot that Pikachu still had speaking terms in this game. Oh no, not paralysis! Excuse me. Ooh, stickers. Perfect. Bag. Register. We're going to put you up there. Okay, how do I get off the bike? Bag. Deregister. Get off the bike. Register. Oh, that's how. Use the plus button. I forgot. Have raspberries always been a part of the game? Like that, they weren't just added? Oh, no. Areas of growth, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hello, Lucas. I meant to start cooking rice tonight. I want to make chicken fried rice tonight or tomorrow night for dinner, and I completely forgot to start cooking it. So I think here in the next few minutes or so, we're going to take a quick break. Ooh, yeah, you need that leftover rice, right? So when I do have an Instant Pot, yes. It's just a whole matter of like getting up and setting it up, and I figured that if I'm going to go set that up, I may as well take like, you know, a quick break from streaming, but we can wait a bit longer for that before I leave. But I didn't know that the best way to make fried rice was to use day-old rice. I was just making the rice and then putting it straight into the fry pot, and my chicken fried rice wasn't very good. It wasn't until my coworker Wyatt had said hey, have you tried using day-old rice? And I'm just kind of like, what do you mean using day-old rice? And so he explained to me like how to make it and all that, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, I'm stupid. Leftover rice gives it that crispier consistency. Yeah, it's a crispier consistency. I think I even tried once upon a time to make it with uncooked rice to see if that would make a difference, and it wasn't good at all. I still want that. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I drank some coffee before this, but I'm still so tired. Almost got away with that. So I have to vent for a little bit. Okay. At my place of work, I was at a different position than I am now. The position I was in was basically executive assistant, which is just a fancy way of saying I was a secretary. With that, the guy who I worked for was a narcissist, and no one really knows how he got the job that he got. We just know that he was in the job, and then he wasn't. Okay, there we go. That's okay. My hair's uneven. I don't care. I care a little bit. My new boss, as I moved on to the state side of things at my job, my new boss replaced the one previously who was a narcissist. So this one's not a narcissist, but he is deploying for about 6 months, which we knew was happening. So the fact that he got the job was a surprise to anyone because they thought they would take that into consideration. So as he's deploying, his next in line is called the PC, and I'm not going to tell you what PC stands for just so that I can have some sort of anonymity, that I can be somewhat anonymous with where I live. And so with that, PC got a couple of exercise equipment called Pugil sticks, and basically there's just these random sticks with like marshmallows on the end, so you can like whack at each other with them. Anonymity, yeah, that word. I'm glad you know how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it. But so we got these Bugle sticks, but the kids that we work with, in order for them to safely, welcome back, in order for these kids to safely use the equipment, they need mouth guards. And for like a week, this guy has been asking me for mouth guards. More like demanding. Pugil. P-U-I-G-L. And they're basically just like long sticks with marshmallows on the ends. So that way, like, you can hit each other safely. Like, obviously you have like all the sorts of the exercise equipment on. So like you have a cup that protects your junk. You have a chest plate. You have like a face mask. Like, you're still safe. However, because you're being hit and all these, your teeth will like chomp on each other. And so he wanted mouth guards for these kids. And I finally put in a purchase request for these mouth guards. And just looking at my old, did you, wait a minute, whoa. Okay, Doom, did you ever hear about the Pokemon Snap Station at Blockbuster back in the day? I did not, no. Watch American Gladiator, it's basically what it is. The sparring sticks, got it, you had to Google it. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of explaining it because I don't know what they are personally. I've never used them. I only like took the equipment so that way I could put it in the property book. Oh, basically it would let you print out your Pokemon pictures that you take in game. No, I didn't know about that. I wouldn't, personally. But so the narcissist boss that I had way back when, if I was asked to do something and I took my sweet, sweet time to get anything done, he would pout and he wouldn't talk to me. Not saying that PC's a narcissist, but there was a noticeable difference between me taking in like separate purchase requests and him, where are my mouth guards? Why aren't they on this paper? To when I finally got him mouth guards on a piece of paper, that he was treating me basically nicer. And it's just one of those things where like I didn't want to say anything to my friends at work because I didn't want to put that in their brains, but like I had to say something to someone because it gave me the ick. And I'm not going to confront him on it. I'm just going to put it in the back of my mind, and I'm hopefully like never going to like touch on it ever again, but it's out there now. You didn't know either, so you had to Google what they were. That's fair. That is valid. We like a woman or man who is always looking to learn new things about their life or learn new things. But yeah, the reason why I brought this up is because they made a second one. This time it's for at-home use. They made another Pokemon Snap thing. I have Pokemon Snap. I have the game Pokemon Snap. Do I have it digital or do I have... I think I have the digital copy of it. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I don't know why I didn't beat it. I don't recall. But that's cool. It's the Switch version? That's cool. I don't think I would ever take pictures of my Pokemon just because that's just not something that I have a personal interest in. Well, maybe I would, because I do like to embroider. And maybe that would be a fun embroidery project to do. Nope, don't want your viewers. Get out of here. And the best part is it works for every game now, every screenshot you take. That's cool. That does sound amazing. Okay, Nightbot, you're super funny. No, we're good, thank you. Let go. I know that a lot of Shiny Hunter streamers will take pictures, and it might be more beneficial for them to do something like that. Okay, how do I shift gears? There we go. It's called the Instax Mini. I'll look into it, but I don't foresee myself getting it personally. Oh, and my dryer is done. It also works for your phone. Oh, cool. Oh, I need to change out one of my grass types. So you take a picture of you and your friend, you can have it for the fridge or something. So it's not specifically like just Pokemon stuff? What? Icon! 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 Oh my god, Icon, thank you! We're up to 2 now. Yeah. Oh, Icon, that was so sweet of you. Thank you. Oh man, what you know, got knocked down a peg. Ooh, he's in 2nd place. You can't find yours? You misplaced it? That's okay. Wait. Doom. The Instax Mini also works for your phone. It just sounds like they basically have like a Polaroid camera that you can just like, not Polaroid, yeah, Polaroid. Yeah, it's a hype train. Right, I'm popping off. I wonder if I can do, actually, you know what? How do I did it once. We'll go with this one. 1 second. Pretty much, it's just like one of those old cameras where you take a picture and you shake it. Yeah, yeah, it sounds like the Polaroid camera. But it's Bluetooth? That's cool. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way to... Oh man, come on, how did I do it? How did I do it? There we go. We're gonna do this. There we go. I added to it too. Haha, suckers! And I am probably in the negatives, but we're not going to talk about that. I contributed. Congratulations, Crypt Panda. You got yourself a subscription. So many people are growing up. It took me a minute, but I got it. Whatever you do, do not open the printer when you put the paper in, because every time you open it, it starts the testing to make sure it works. You can do it too, Ginger. I just wanted to contribute. Doom, that's good to know in case I do ever get an Instax Mini or whatever it is called. If I ever decide to go that route, I know. And I appreciate your knowledge for that. Oh, basically you'll lose a picture and you've only got 10. Ooh. That's not... Okay, that's good to know, actually. That's really good to know. Per box? You only got 10 per box? Oh, man. That's not fun. Oh, so I'm trying to keep my hype train going personally, and I'm trying to put cheers in there and do my bits. It won't let me use my own bits in my own channel. So that's annoying. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. You've only got 10 per box, but yeah, I was watching this one YouTuber. I think his username was Peeves Gamer. Okay. And did he basically like do that and he ruined his whole thing of pictures? Hype train success! Woo woo! Hype chest open! What did I get? I got this thing. Oh wow! With hearts? Chat. Oh no, you were the one that tested out. Okay. Oh, you learned the hard way. Alright, congratulations everyone to their hype chest. Woo! I hope everyone enjoys their new emote. Oh, that's not what I expected to happen. Are you a female? Because I need a female Crobat. You are a female. I need a female Crobat. Got him. On the first try too, that's dope. Okay, so you are going to be 30F. Bro, sorry. You're fine. You're totally fine, Ginger. Why are so many people coming to see you now? Because you're about ready to go to bed. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world, a world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. Buddy Pal left and everyone's like, let's go see her. Yeah, no, that's fair. Because, like, you know, he left and they're probably just checking in on you to see if you're okay. Which I can see being very, very annoying. You're really butthurt by trying to find this printer? I'm so sorry. No, go away. Oh, a Chingling! Can I just catch you? Hi, Friendship at Night. Oh no, not yawn. All we had to do was not look at the screen directly. is number 82. Oh, just kidding. I didn't want to add you to my party. Send to a box. You're literally becoming the actor in the old Zelda commercials? I hate that you automatically go all the way over here. $75, $76, $77. 78, 79, 80. 81, 82. He's literally running around yelling Zelda. Is that like Robin Williams? Because his daughter's name is Zelda. I'm afraid I don't know which commercial you're talking about. I'm so sorry. I might be dating myself by not knowing that commercial. Do I have a Pokemon? No, it was for the commercial for The Legend of Zelda for the NES. Oh yeah, no, I don't know that one. Watch it, it's funny as heck. Alright. I will go find this commercial and I will watch it. Attempt for stupidity. That's the best kind of stuff to watch. Oh, yes, I will share some food with you. And the other one's even funnier because he's doing the same thing but better. Oh, like you actually played the first game? Oh boy. So there's two commercials I have to look out for. Yeah, basically NES Zelda 1 and 2. Okay. I think I've played like the first hour of Zelda on the NES, but I don't remember exactly because it has been over 10 years. I don't have an awakening. We'll go ahead and give you a potion and make everyone else fine. You surprised anyone can solve those? Oh yeah. Ooh, a berry. A fallout berry. Yes. Oh, the town map. No! Oh, I was hoping to avoid fighting them. That's okay. I'm just trying to make it to the gym. Not the gym. Is there literally a riddle 15 and a half even without the penguins? Yeah. Okay. It was prom night. I played it on prom night, and I don't remember the puzzles that we kept getting stuck on, but we kept getting stuck on them. How did you learn Poison Fang? Oh, you did. Never mind. You played the game for a few years and got fed up with the puzzle. I think I had it at one point and I've lost it since then. Oh, no, come back. I had Pokemon, not Pokemon. I had Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. And I didn't know at the time that Majora's Mask was a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. I didn't know. I had no idea. I beat Ocarina of Time, but I did not beat Majora's Mask, and I lost those two games. The only Legend of Zelda game that I have actively beaten is Twilight Princess. And I love that game so much. Yeah, don't you try to figure out the timeline. It keeps going back and forth, up and down, left, right. It's another can of worms. It was one of those things, when I tried playing it, when I played it by myself, I got so frustrated. But I did get a playthrough, or I looked up a playthrough, and it made it easier because it went over like, this is what you need to do to line up this sense of events. And I think I got about halfway to 3/4 of the way, and then I just stopped playing it. And I don't remember why. Right, Twilight Princess was the experience for sure. I headcanon that, oh, I forget her name, but like, you know, the princess that you're trying to help save, her kingdom and whatnot, I definitely headcanon that she and Link had like some sort of romantic relationship going on. I want to call her Rosetta, but I don't remember. Twilight Princess. Midna. Her name is Midna. M-I-D-N-A. I think I pronounced it Midna. Or Medina, or something like that. I don't remember how I pronounced it. But, now that we're talking about Twilight Princess, we're going to take a quick break. I need to go get the rice set up. I need a top up of water, and I need to go fold my laundry real quick. So we might be like 10-15 minutes. So this is your time to go use the bathroom, get something to drink, maybe get a snacky snack, or even just stretching out your legs, or even getting ready for bed, all right? But enjoy your break. We will be right back. Welcome back from the break, everyone. I did not fold my laundry. You found the printer! Perfect timing. It was right underneath your NES coffee table. Don't you hate that? When you think like something's like not in an obvious spot, but then it turns out being like kind of obvious, you're like, okay, where, how? That baby gives me the creeps every time. Never fails. Alright, so I have to let you guys know that I accidentally triggered myself, but I had to go calm down for like 30 seconds real quick. I have a hair routine that I follow. Do I follow it strictly? No. Do I still like the thought of a routine? Absolutely. So I have a specific comb that I comb my hair with. Side information, our shower head in the master bathroom where I shower, it's broken. It's normally like flat, but for whatever reason, the water started to make it bulge and then something cracked it inside. So my husband and I stopped taking showers. We took off the shower head and threw it away. So we're using the guest bathroom to shower in. And somewhere between the guest bathroom and the master bathroom, I moved my comb. And I can't find my comb anywhere. And so like, while my hair is so like, still kind of nice and pretty curled, it's still not taken care of curly. And I'm pissed about it, guys. I don't know where my comb is. And like, I don't want to just like finger comb. I'm sorry. I don't want to just like finger comb the product through my hair. And I don't want to go out and buy a new comb, but I might need to go buy a new comb come Friday. And I am so upset. I am genuinely upset about the lack of my comb. Gotta be careful with monkey and broccoli if they get too close to 30. I think the worst part was I looked there already 3 times and didn't see it. I do that sometimes. Where I'll look somewhere and when I look again, it's in that exact spot that I just looked and it wasn't there before. Welcome back! Berry. And a pineapple berry. I don't have any rhyme or reason of how I plant these berries. I'm just planting to be planting at this point. Ooh, an odd keystone. That's how we get spiritual later. There's a man bothering you, as they do. Sorry, men. Are you okay? Because somebody's legitimately bothering you. Oh yeah, you're good? Okay. Admitted. Can I just get you on the first try? Maybe. Hopefully. Not my sock, not my problem. Oh, it does come with... Damn it. What are your thoughts on the Virtual Boy coming to the Switch? What do you mean? Hold on. I haven't seen a whole lot regarding the Pokemon Direct that they're coming out, or the Nintendo Direct or whatever. I haven't seen a whole lot about that, personally. Sent to a box. So, if there's a Virtual Boy thing being sent to the Switch, I mean, that's cool. We're getting more video games, right? Ooh, a Psyduck. Man, I am not doing so hot on this one. Alright, Psyduck. So, do you know the NES Online thing that they're doing? I'm gonna be real honest with you. I do not. And that could be just because I don't plan on using it, or I never really did anything with that. Okay, Psyduck, we're gonna find out. Basically, as soon as you sign on to online, you get a bunch of games for free, and they're all classic titles. Oh, yes, I do know that. I play some of those, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't play all of them. I think I did like Tetris for a while there. I think my husband and I did like one of the Mario things together at one point, but that's like as far as it went. They're doing it to the Virtual Boy. I remember something being said about the Virtual Boy now that we're talking about it, but I don't recall what it was exactly. No, not bad. But like, I like that I'm basically paying $70, $80 a year because I'm doing the 12-year subscription. So far, all we know, we have to buy the headset for the Switch. I technically have these headphones here. I don't like using them personally because I hate these type of things where they stick in my ear. But if I'm talking... I got distracted by Ginger's. I'm getting the 12-month subscription. Did I say year? I'm so sorry. I meant month. Anyways, with the headset that I just pulled out and put away, they're the Pikachu ones, but I don't like those kind of earphones that stick in my ear because when I talk, they unstick and they just fall out, and I don't like that. That's why I got the over-the-head headphones. But I don't mind if, like, I can stick that under my ear and use it as a headset if I need to. Sorry, LMAO, yes. I didn't mean to say 12-year, but I'm glad that somebody understood that I meant 12-month. Not that type of headset. I think of the VR, but with chicken legs instead of a head strap. Okay. Well... I personally don't foresee myself playing any sort of the games on the Virtual Boy. And that's just because I don't think I have any interest in the Virtual Boy games. So 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. I definitely will be, but you're probably going to regret it. have fun. I don't foresee myself, unless there's a game that I absolutely look at and go, oh, that's the one, I need to play that one, then yeah, absolutely I would. But as of right now, I don't think. You gotta do Google? Okay. My chop is 40. Choke, my champ. The side deck is right behind the champ. They're that bad? Then why would you even get one? No, you're gonna stay inside, okay? Right, we're gonna do some Googling real quick. Virtual Boy Switch. Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay, so you've seen the pics, but you're confused. I don't know how to explain how that works. The Virtual Boy is a piece of technology that I don't think I'll learn how to actually use. So I'm just gonna sit back and let that do its thing. Unless they do like VR Pokemon, where you're in the Pokemon world and like you're doing like the whole thing. I don't think I'll ever play that, personally. I guess we don't need to fight this Machop. They're that bad, it's because of the games. Oh, the games themselves aren't good? There's a side deck, that's okay. I want you to guess how many games there are for that system as a whole. Oh! Less than 50. More than 5. Let's go with... I'm gonna put a healthy 23. 23 seems like a reasonable weird guess. Like 23 is a very specific number. But Ginger, I like the 2. I like that there might just only be 2 games for the virtual thing. Oh, it's pretty close actually, 22. Oh my god. I'm a fucking genius. Like, I was off by 1, Ginger was off by 20. Like, between the two of us, we got math. And that's for the complete library? Not worth it, dude. So not worth it. Sorry, I'm still giggling at my... between the two of us, we got math. Virtual Boy Switch games list. Hey, between the two of us, we can run the world on our map. You're right, we totally can. Except all cookies. Okay, but where are the games? Details. I just want to know what games they are. What's the games? So we've got Tetris 3D. Guesstimation at its finest. We've got Galactic Pinball, Golf, The Mansion of Innsmouth, Red Alarm. Jesus, my dog scared me. Mario Tennis, Mario Warrior game? Oh, Warrior Land, right there. And Mario Plumbing are the best games. We've got Jack Bros, Mario Clash, Mario's Tennis, Space Invaders, TBA 226 or 2026. V Tetris, Vertical Force, Virtual Bowling, Virtual Fishing, and Zero Racers. are just some of the games. I don't think that's all the games right there. But okay, it launches February 17th, 2026, and I do not plan on getting it. Who knows, maybe they have new ones? Maybe. If they release like new ones, I don't mind. If they did a Virtual Boy Mario Party where you get to like be on the board and you have to like, you know, you get like the crushing and the Bowser and all that, maybe. But I would also need, please kill it now, but I want it. That's the game that I would not mind getting the Virtual Boy for, but at the same time, it's gotta be worth it. And to me, I don't think they'll be worth it. Not for $100. What do you mean, Badoo? Trust me, that's a headset that will give you a headache, and a bad one. Ooh. No, so the Virtual Boy headset's going to be $100 itself. How is Badoo not eligible? Oh, it only shows in red and black? Yeah, that's a no thank you, dog. I'm so sorry. What do you mean that my Prinplup and my Monferno just ran away from me in the square? I didn't know that they could do that. Until now, they fixed that problem. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Sorry. So if I'm red and black colorblind, I'm paying to be blindfolded, basically. Yeah, I know I can wander around the whole game with him. I think I had to get Amity Park unlocked before I could go and do anything. So I like to cook. Oh, fine. Did you guys find anything? Nope. Just interested in displaying flowers. I just didn't realize that all 3 starters could be out at the same time. I guess I've only ever had 1 eligible Pokemon at a time. A Drifloon. You've got a MetaQuest? You think you'll stick with that? My husband has a MetaQuest. He uses it to play like some sort of zombie survival game. But for the most part, I don't play VR games. Ooh, an area code. Finally. I need me some money. Are you feeling refreshed? Please come again, okay? It gives you such bad motion sickness. Perfect. I don't remember what game I last played on the VR, honestly. I wouldn't say that it's not that I'm not impressed with the VR, it's just not my thing. Okay, honestly, as much as I love you, you are going to return to your ball because you're so slow and I'm sorry, I love you. But we're going to take this guy out. The first time you played VR, you couldn't tell which one was reality and which one was the game. At my place of work, back when I was a secretary, they had gotten, there's this company out there that uses VR that, to do like jobs. So like you could practice welding, you could practice fixing a Amazon's line where all the boxes go. Like like they did that kind of stuff where they practiced different jobs. I played with it, and I fixed up a knee. I did a knee replacement. It was all virtual, mind you, so none of it looked real. And then another one I did was I put a light bulb at the top of a skyscraper, but you had to do it like outside instead of going inside through the building to do it. So like I had to actually like climb the building, and that was spooky. That one was weird. Like it was so cool. And the director, the narcissistic director at the time, had wanted me to implement that during academics. And we are a credit recovery program. We are there to recover credits, not get these kids jobs. Yes, we're not sending these kids to like UCLA or Harvard or even like the local university in my state. But like, it was so cool that like this was an option. I kept telling him it would have to be after school, where the case managers can take care of this, so that way they can say, hey, this is how you can like, you know, do this job. And he didn't want that answer. He wanted academics to take care of it. And it just drove me nuts. So we never like pursued that venue, and that's something that I'll need to remember to do in the future. I wonder if I can get back in touch with that. The first time you play VR, you can tell which one was over that one. Like, I play the more stationary VR games, like painting a sub while I watch something else next to it. I can't do the horror VR games. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Car Mechanics Simulator 2. I'm not a big fan of Car Simulator. I just don't like it, personally. I don't even know, I love simulator games, but like, very specific ones. That's definitely different. VR training is new to me. It's not necessarily training. It was to give them a taste of what they wanted to do when they got back into society. Because they're basically cut off from society. They have access to a phone once a week, and they get mail every day. Or they're supposed to get mail every day, but sometimes they don't get letters from home. And so some of these kids, they don't have jobs outside of school. So they're just getting into trouble with like drugs and all that. So by using the VR training thing. Oh, never mind. You thought it was a job where you do everything on VR. There probably is a job like that where you can do everything on VR. But what I'm talking about specifically is that it was a company that they use a VR set specifically to get these kids to try different jobs. Like one of them was to like, you know, if you want to be a doctor, here's how you do a knee replacement. If you want to, you know, travel the world, here's a job that lets you travel the world. I only did like a couple of the different, it's to expose them to like these different job things. So that way they have an idea. Like I remember doing the welding one, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that one. And the climbing one, even though I knew I was standing just fine, it was still freaky for when I had to climb up this thing to get it down myself, and the crane moved, and that was like, I was definitely like moving around trying to avoid getting hit by the crane, even though I knew it was a virtual crane, it wasn't actually going to hit me. So that was fun. I will definitely need to text myself to remember to do that. VR job exploration. Okay, I just texted my work phone number. So that way I can remember to take care of that in the morning, because that was such a cool idea, and I was disgusted that the man who I was working with for at the time did not want to put that on the case managers. He wanted me to do that during academics, and that was just Where do I get a coffin case? Okay, where? Here. Yep, talk to this guy. Perfect. But yeah, there was a Mario Kart plan for the Virtual Boy. Yeah, that sounds like fun, but if it's only red and black, then it's not worth it. I want to know more about this guy. Oh, it's warming up to me. Dang it. It's going to be probably white, green, whatever color you want. That's what they said in the direct. Oh! I have glasses, and I personally don't like going to see movies in 3D. So I probably won't get it at all just because I don't want to take off my glasses to try to play this game. If you want, you can have it in red and black, but it's probably not going to be worth it. I don't think so. Okay, we're all skipping all this. And, ooh, I have to dress. And we are going to do another quick small break. I have to go to the bathroom. I am so sorry. We will be right back. Hello, welcome back. I apologize for that break. Oh, you guys have just been chattering, haven't you? Sorry about that. I had carne asada, a carne asada burrito from a Mexican restaurant, and so I apologize. You're talking. Look at you guys. All right. I'm going to catch up real quick. So I'm caught up. You're talking. It's so expensive for no reason to be labeled as an accessory. I feel like most accessories are fairly expensive anyways. Like, this headset, I have the box here in front of me still, was $60. But most good headsets are roughly $60. Same with, controllers for whichever video game franchise that you play for. I'm pretty sure like this bag was like maybe $30, but it was also like fresh. So I feel like for a virtual thing that's not a whole VR set from Nintendo, it being $100, to me it's reasonable. It's reasonably priced, but for the games that they're offering and the way how the vision's going to be, where you can pick like only between two colors, that's not where it's at. Yeah, a Nintendo VR headset with chicken legs rather than a whole strap. That's the thing, it's just the plastic case. It's just the plastic case. I don't know. I personally wouldn't buy it. But to each their own, right? Oh no, poppin'. Just for the Switch? It's plastic. To each their own, yes ma'am. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, obviously Doom, if you play it, I would love for, like, I'm sure there are going to be streamers out there who are going to, like, play it. Do I have to do Explore Heartthrob City? There we go. I'm sure there's going to be other streamers or other YouTubers who are going to play it and whatnot that we could watch them. There's a $25 cardboard one? At that point. Hey there, how's it going, trainer? Your being here tells me you're going to challenge the gym leader. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's impossible. You're wondering why, and the answer is she's not here. Come back another time. Perfect. Come back another time. I'll watch someone play with it without a doubt. I'm not paying for it. Oh, same. Oh. Had to trigger a fight with Tyson. Ta-da! Kept me waiting, bugs. Let's get the show started. Let's go, Tyson. I'm gonna kick your ass. And the worst part is, it's mandatory. Apparently, I'm just hoping to bypass the whole system so I can see if I can play without it. Well, good luck with that. I hope you can. I hope you can figure out what the workaround is. If you do share with the class, absolutely. Buzel switch. We're gonna go with broccoli. But you might get a restraining order from Nintendo. I doubt it. Is it Nintendo or is it the Pokemon company that's been like handing out those? I mean, probably okay. Yeah, it's probably Nintendo, huh? Then you have no idea how brutal Nintendo is. Is Nintendo the one that like went after Power World, and I think they tried going after someone else for a different patent? Is that Nintendo or is that Pokemon? Yes. In general. Got it. They go after anyone for messing around with their games. Okay. I guess I don't pay attention because, I don't mess around with their games. Hold on 1 second. Whoops! Oh, I'm so sorry, Doom. It's that random period. It was that period. I'm so sorry. My mom's messaging me because we'll skip that part. They go after anyone from missing. You sneeze and sound like a Pokemon, they're coming for you. They almost had a lawsuit with a cheat device called the Game Genie. They almost had a lawsuit with Game Genie, all because of a cheat device. I want to say I heard something about that, but I don't recall. No. Lay down. It's because I'm still awake. Of course, Game Genie won. That's good. No! Everyone damn near wins against Nintendo because they started a lawsuit at Sneeze. Yeah, that's fair. Put Weed Killer away. And then we move Monkey over here. Nintendo had a bunch of policemen on their side for a Pirates game? Oh! For a pirate games. I feel like I know what that means. A pirate game. Oh, a pirated game. It's okay. Had a bunch of policemen on their side for a pirated game. Which game? See if these are still in game. Anything that has a Nintendo seal of quality. Gotcha. Oh! That's cool. I'm over here making friends. I love it. Nintendo has a bad habit with lawsuits. Pretty much every day is a lawsuit. Yes, but we're talking about the pirate game. The pirated game that had a bunch of policemen on their side. We want to know about that one specifically. Because apparently you have more knowledge about Nintendo things than we do. If you want to be technical, Ginger, all Nintendo games are pirated, but we're not going to talk about that. I want to know which one had the ones with the policeman on their side. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, Pepper. Can you just excuse me, there we go. I'm not 100% sure on which games. I think they might have been the Pokemon games. Probably. We're not getting to that. Was it Pal World? Because I know that Pal World was like a big stink eye. And that one... Mainly because they're almost at like $200 now. Nintendo might serve us overnight, right? Nintendo, I'm sorry. I'm just discussing your politics. We are discussing your politics. So, Hell World developers are shooting bricks. I still play it. I don't care. It's a good game. The worst part is the new president of Nintendo. I'm gonna be real honest. The only Nintendo thing I pay attention to is Pokemon. Like, I like the idea of Legend of Zelda, not Twilight, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. But I just don't like those kinds of open world concepts. They drive me bonkers. Guess who the new president of Nintendo is? I don't know. don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. Oh fuck, Aspen? The same person who ruined Star Wars? Right? Fucking run into Google. Who bought Star Wars from George Lucas? From Disney. Bob Iger? AKA the director. Who directed the Star Wars movies? No. J.J. Abrams? No, that's a different person. These are the directors. Maybe it was a co-director, I don't know. Okay. Who is the new director of Nintendo? Oh, the new president. Devin Pritchard. I'm sorry. Why is a white woman in charge of an Asian company? Oh, the new president of Nintendo America. Pritchard joined Nintendo of America in 2006 as head of the legal department during the transition from President Tatsumi Kimishima to Reggie Fils-Aimé. I don't know. No. Don't cancel. We love her. It was an honest question. I'm sorry. It's a valid question. But knowing now that the new president of Nintendo of America, that makes more sense. Versus Nintendo Japan or Nintendo of Japan, that would make sense. So we know the answer. It's because the woman is in charge of the Nintendo of America, not Nintendo of Japan. Yeah. She later took on leadership roles in marketing, business affairs, and publisher relations. In November 2021, she began acting as Executive Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Communications. Role made permanent in July 2022. In this position, she oversaw strategy and execution across the United States and Canada, including physical and digital sales, growth, marketing, advertising, events, social media, and original content. She has contributed to major Nintendo Switch game launches such as Pokémon Legends Arceus, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and Nintendo Switch Sports. Upon assuming the role of President and COO, Pritchard will directly report to the also recently promoted Nintendo of America CEO, Satoru Shibata, and joined the Nintendo of America Board of Directors and become an executive officer at Nintendo in Japan. Something tells me you're gonna miss Bowser. It sounds like that this is only a Nintendo thing. I don't think she's got anything to do with anything outside of Nintendo. Devin Pritchard. Yeah. He was the president last year. I don't think she has anything to do with Star Wars. I could be very wrong. Devin Pritchard. Star Wars? Yeah, the only thing I'm getting for Devin Pritchard, even when I put Devin Pritchard and Star Wars together, is just Nintendo for Devin Pritchard. So I don't think... She might be related to somebody who who had something to do with the Star Wars franchise, but I don't think she has anything to do with the Star Wars franchise. I just don't understand why we're having problems with her taking over. You just heard something on the internet, not 100% sure. That's okay. Sometimes getting like snippets of information from the internet is good. Again, it's just a little snippet of information. Devin just became the president of Nintendo this month. Doug Bowser was a previous president. Oh, so like it just happened. Yeah, because Doug Bowser stepped down on January 1st. Or December something. Okay, that makes sense. See, I didn't even have any idea. But the fact that she did, that she was like, vice president of revenue, marketing, and consumer experience in 2021, without any other information, I have no other information outside of that she did marketing. That's fantastic. She already has the stats of what the people want. Yes, Nintendo is basically meant for like children, but she also is aware that there are adults in this content. So she's going to try to keep it in the middle, right? Like, yes. But at the same time, again, that's just what information I have. I haven't seen anything other than that. I will do some more research if I have free time tomorrow. But as of right now, I'm not too worried about who it is or what's going on, because again, she's only had 28 days to do anything. And honestly, if some of us are just now finding out that she's new, then like, she's been with the company for like 20 years, president and CEO of American Nintendo within 20 years. Like, get it? Yeah, good for her. Get it, girl. Oh, Catherine Kennedy, that's who I was thinking. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know who Catherine Kennedy is exactly, but we'll forgive you. Ooh, a good rod. Yes, I would like the good rod. Every girl likes a good rod. Well, not every. Well, no. Every girl likes a good rod. President of Lucasfilm. Okay. That's not what I want. Bag. Antidote. She's basically the face of what kills Star Wars? Yeah. Register. Yes. So I basically don't want to see her anywhere near Nintendo. Okay. So it sounds like Catherine Kennedy is not going to be anywhere near Nintendo. So we should be fine, right? We like Devin. As of right now, we like Devin. Opinions are always allowed to change. Give to you. Oh, okay, we're not fighting you, I guess. Why am I just talking and getting things? Okay, Kathy did E.T., Indiana Jones, and some Jurassic parts. Which Indiana Jones? Oh no. On January 28th, 2026 at 10 a.m., one of the counties in my area dispatch received a call for a semi-truck versus semi-truck crash on the interstate near me, near the exit near me. County deputies, my state police, and fire units from the surrounding areas were dispatched to the crash. One semi-truck driver was injured and they were taken to the hospital. One semi-truck was hauling sodium bicarbonate, also known as baking soda, and the other truck was hauling guacamole and other food products. To answer any questions, because we all know will be asked, there were no trips in the trailer. The crash is currently being investigated by the local police force. Oh. Kathleen Kennedy has not directed any Indiana Jones movies. Instead, she has been a key producer or executive producer for the entire franchise, starting as an associate to Steven Spielberg on Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981, and later producing The Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, and The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Sorry I had to copy and paste. You don't know Indiana Jones. That's such So regarding Indiana Jones, basically, I don't recall the Temple of Doom. I liked the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull personally. Arm and Hammer and Quack, let's go! Where I live, we got a sudden influx of ice this morning, so the fact that these two semi-trucks crash is not a surprise. But the fact that it's baking soda and guacamole is what's absolutely hilarious to me. And the group chat that I'm in says that you should have been stocked up on baking soda, and I should have. Yeah, we have ice too. We actually got snow this morning where I'm at. Doom, how did you get a subscription before following? That is funny. That's one way to beat the system, I guess. Damn. Alright. You don't have ice in Florida, but it's cold. Oh yeah, the snow was late this year in Nevada. Wait, you did what? So apparently you got somebody gifted you a subscription before you had followed. I thought you had followed for I thought you've been following me for a hot minute, because I think I have another follower who's also Doomslayer, but I don't remember if they have digits after their name or if they have Doomslayer blah blah blah, blah afterwards. I forget. Yes. Oh, no, you're fine. So that's fantastic that you got a gifted sub before you followed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, that's great. It might have been a different person. Yeah. I think I have another Doomslayer that's following me, but that's fine. Oh, because you don't know anything about gifted subs. Yeah. That's okay. Aspen has returned. He's mad you're up and the electric rectangle in your hand is still making noise. I put those sound bits in for a while and I can't remember how I did it. And I want to add in more, but I'm not entirely sure how to go about adding more just yet. Please don't. How do you do it? So if you go down to your bits or your bug bites, there it is. Motherfucker. Oh, that one says Doomslayer did it.
Bruh.
I'm not giving you back your points if you use them all up.
Hello, motherfucker.
That was severely delayed on my end.
Bruh.
Oh, you're about to be a problem.
Run.
Hello, motherfucker.
I can only have so many sound bits as like a baby streamer. I think I need to hit a different... I think I need to hit a milestone, but I don't remember which milestone to get like another 1 or 2 bit sounds. So I think I will have that as a goal at some point. I forgot what we were doing. Who is... Oh, Badoo. That's fine.
Hello, motherfucker.
You're fine. This is cute. I'm glad that you guys found the sound bits. I told my husband that I wanted to put sound bits on my stream, but he told me that there was no way to do that without paying for it. And would you know it? Your girl fucking figured it out.
Bruh.
The girls figured it out, right? Absolutely.
No.
Ooh, Bit Royal. Perfect.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna redeem that one every time I come in. Oh, it's because you're my shiny friend.
Hello, motherfucker.
I want to find the shiny teeth in me one. I wonder if that's a sound bit. Oh, I don't want to add you to my party. No, go away, Bibro. Send to a box. Go away. Shoo shoo. If it's not, I'm sure I can figure out how to make it for you. Oh, I would appreciate that, Ginger. Oh, did you find something for me? You have to go. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Just so that you know, I will be streaming tomorrow night, but I will not be streaming Friday night. So just a heads up, so you know what to expect. What are we playing tomorrow? We're probably going to... Your PlayStation is Ryan Freeze? Okay. Write that down, write that down. And your Xbox is Ryan Freeze 1. Right. Doom, what is your Discord? And then he's just gone. Oh, the reason why I go with Doomslayer as my Twitch username is simply because I don't want to get spammed message. That's fair. My, it's like totally ignoring the Discord. I have the same thought process. That's why my Xbox and my PlayStation don't match up with my Twitch name. You can have my PlayStation and Xbox, but Discord, too much. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How dare you ask? Well, here... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot for that. That's not the one. There we go. There we go. I did it. Oh, damn. You're getting swerved, Ginger. No! Not the boundaries! Oh no! Oh no. I don't know how to respond to any of this right now. because I don't know what's going on. Did you really? Like, Doom, if you're still here, we're not shit-talking you, I promise. But, like, it's okay to say, oh, I don't have Discord. It's okay to say that. You will be streaming this weekend, Call of Duty on Veteran. Ooh! Okay, that'll be fun. Depending on their streaming schedules, I might drop by, we might not drop by, I don't know for sure. Right, so he streams. How will we know? By... I don't have a follow. Come on, where's my mouse? Mouse. I'm going to do this right quick. Hold on 1 second. I got you. I got you, Doom Slayer. Doom Slayer. 370. This is you. This is you. I'm gonna give you a follow right now. And then we do this. Copy. This is how we will know. I just wanted to follow Doom Slayer back. So, Ginger's entirely up to you. That's what you want to do, buddy. I will let you have that one. Well, you followed him perfect. We'll go, oh, you followed them. Gotcha. We will go and fuck with his stream, with their stream. That game was hell on Veteran. That's fine. I'm not a big Call of Duty player myself, but don't mind Ginger. Tim is acting like you don't exist. I hope you're catching it. That's rude, but true. Take my advice, you're fun to do that. Just go for checkpoints. Too far. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh god. Oh, this is funny. I would never ignore you, Ginger. I mean, on a date, maybe. If anything would happen to my husband, I'll give you a call. Okay, he's still asleep. Mirror Doom, you! I would take you out on a date. Because there's a difference. I make you laugh, let's go. No. Stop! Mwah, impeccable timing. Ah, oh, shit, that's funny. I do have a Twitch partner. We're pretty much brothers. That's how good our friendship is. Oh, that's cool. He's still ignoring you. I'm sorry, Ginger. Ah, he's an asshole. But the good type. He's an asshole. It got blurped out. I think I have the swearing turned off because I didn't want people dropping slurs in my chat. Oh, it's you. You're doing that. Okay. Oh, okay. It is you. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you're using text-to-speech. This is why I haven't abandoned issues. I feel like at this point, Doom is just like playing into it by purposefully like ignoring you, but I'm pretty sure that they are reading your messages. I'm a false, so when it comes to Discord. I don't know what you mean by you're a false when it comes to Discord. Do you just not have a Discord? It's okay to say you don't have a Discord. The only one I use that's close to Discord is Facebook. Okay, so you don't have Discord. All of that work. Oh, you do, but you're still learning. Okay, that makes sense. We will take that Discord step another time. You said that you had to go and you are still here. So I am encouraging you to go do whatever task it is that you need to do. Shallows. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, you don't have to. It's perfectly okay. It is there. It's available for when you need it. It is very small. There's like maybe 7 of us in there right now. And I have more things in there than I probably need. I'm just collecting a Twitch shop for Dead by Daylight. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. An Ovalstone. That's for Blissey. Alright. Oh, perfect. We avoided them. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. Excuse me. So, with all that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. It's getting pretty close to my bedtime and I need to upload this to YouTube before it goes anywhere else. So we will be back tomorrow night. You're going for platinum for that game? In Dead by Daylight? Holy shit, dude. Good for you. No. Anyways, we're going to call it here for the night. We will be back tomorrow night for more Pokemon. Oh, cancel that. There we go. Cancel. There we go. Yes, tomorrow night will be more Pokemon. Friday, I will not be streaming. I will be doing a game night with my coworkers instead, but I will be back on Saturday. And Doom, for you, I will be streaming Silent Hill 2. I had hoped to have the game completed before Silent Hill came out, the movie, but I think it came out this last week, and if it came out this last week, we've got to like grind out the game before I go see it, so that way the movie doesn't spoil the ending for me. So with that, stream tomorrow night, no stream Friday, but we will have basically like a pretty long stream on Saturday, and we're just going to sit down. We're going to do Silent Hill 2. Sunday, I don't stream on Sundays. Mondays, I don't stream on Mondays either, just because that's like the first day of the work week, and then we'll go from there. In my Discord and in other various Discords, I post my stream schedule. So basically, I stream Tuesday through Saturday. For anyone who is listening and doesn't know that, now you do. I do have Discord, I have a YouTube. I should probably link my TikTok, so that way you guys can start following my TikTok. I don't have a whole lot posted on TikTok just yet. I did get a new dress that I want to try on, and I might do like a quick film of that on Saturday before we stream, and I might wear it for stream on Saturday. I'm so excited. It's pretty sexy looking, so like, we'll see about that. For the most part, that is all I have for you guys. So I hope you guys have a good Thursday. I hope that when Friday comes, you have a good Friday. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope that whatever tasks and dreams and aspirations you have, you achieve in like these next 3 days. All right. Thank you for joining me on our Pokemon journey. We did not make it very far, but we're making progress. So I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys get a good sleep, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.